Oh, that would make the cutest doggy sweater. Don't you think, Nutmeg?
I'm not the expert on pet fashion. You should ask Blythe.
Blythe, what did Nutmeg Dash just say?
Oh, she's not the expert on pet fashion. You should ask Blythe.
Oh, that's me. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that'd be super cute for her. That journal must be really interesting, huh, Nutmeg? What did she say? Well, Blythe, what did she say that time?
Nutmeg said Boo Boo Honey Bun Banana Patch Forward Box.
Huh? Well, we had to do something to get your attention.
Sorry, me. I just get so wrapped up in my mom's journal that I... What?
What's wrong?
My mom wrote, the ability to communicate with pets can suddenly disappear. And that's where the entry stops.
That's terrible.
Yeah, just like that time I took that awful tasting herbal cold medicine and lost the ability to communicate with the pets. And that only lasted one day. What if I wasn't able to communicate with the pets forever?
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
You're up, Vinny. Now, don't be nervous or anything. You're just competing for the King of the Rings title, that's all.
Quiet, Russell. I need to get my focus on. Focus, Benny. Focus. See the ring. Be the ring.
Joke!
Aw, man! It disappeared in Penny Link's doll pile. We're never gonna see that ring again.
Aw, tough break, Vinny. Watch me. I'll show you how it's done. It's all in the approach.
Ha! Chokier!
Ugh, apple butter.
Well, there goes another ring. You're never gonna find it in Zoe's costume pile.
We'll see about that. I'm going in. What the?
Is it just me, or has the day camp suddenly been taken over by girl stuff?
I assure you it is not just you, my scaly friend.
Sunil! What happened to you?
Sunil, how am I gonna finish my Lady Mongoose with a pink boa portrait if you keep walking around the day camp? Now get back in the chair!
Yes, Minka.
I think we need to have a serious talk with the girls.
I just don't know what I'd do if I couldn't talk to the pets anymore.
But what are the odds that something like that would happen a second time? Does your mom say anything else in the journal about this?
Nope. The entry abruptly ends like she was suddenly kidnapped by an evil organization bent on erasing all knowledge of Mom's communicating with pets ability. Okay, I totally made up that last part. But what am I gonna do if this happens?
Well, there are more ways to communicate with someone than just talking to them.
Huh?
You can plan ahead and think of ways to communicate with the pets without talking. You know, stuff like sign language.
That's a good idea, young me. I can try things out and see what works. But I can't say why I'm doing it because they'll start to worry too. Me worrying about it is enough right now.
So, what do you think, girlfriends? The competition isn't for another 2 weeks, but you know how I like to get my ducks in a row ahead of time.
I like it. The color matches your ears. Pretty. I like it too. But where are the ducks? Are you bringing the ducks with you? And why do you need them in a row?
You want to wear my squirting flower? It would match.
What's wrong, Pepper?
My skunky sense is tingling, as if someone was standing
Right behind me! I love this thing.
Can we help you, gentle pets?
As a matter of fact, you can. We want you to dial way back in all this girly stuff.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of junk anyway. It's really starting to bug us. We keep losing our ring toss rings.
And one time I fell into Penny Ling's plushie pile and had to be pulled out with a rope. It was like being trapped in quicksand.
And let's talk safety for a moment. I'm always tripping on girly purses and shoes and assorted beauty care products strewn about the day camp like so much driftwood on the beach. Ha! I rest my case.
Actually, that's my driftwood. Sorry.
The point is, your girl junk, and yes, I called it junk, is seriously cramping our style.
Oh, girl junk? Oh, you got a lot of nerve saying that considering all the boy junk lying around here. Russell's junk, Sunil's junk, and Vinny's junk.
Oh, yeah? Well, we actually need our junk. Stuff.
Plus, look at the tiny amount of space relegated to our junky stuff compared to the vast expanse taken up by your junky stuff.
Well, we need double room for our stuff. And this is our space, too.
Well, if it stays, then we go.
Ugh, I need something unique. A way I can still communicate with the pets that's different than the obvious way. There's gotta be some clues about why this even happens. Come on, Mom. Help a daughter out.
Well, boys, we're safe up here in the loft.
Quite possibly this is the only day camp adjacent area the girls haven't managed to overrun with their female girliness.
Yep, it's like our own little boy sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
What does sanctuary mean?
Basically, a safe place.
What does sanctionary mean?
That you're not very smart.
Oh, got it. Wait, what?
Hey! I just had a brilliant idea! We'll convert the loft into our own personal boy cave!
Oh, yes!
Awesome!
First things first, we need tech and lots of it. Flat screen, gaming consoles, and stereo equipment.
I would very much like to add some traditional analog gaming, such as full-scale foosball.
Look out!
And how about air hockey?
Who doesn't love air hockey, huh? Whoa! Okay. I'm thinking go big or go home. And by that, I mean amusement park. Lock Flume. World's largest merry-go-round. And last but not least, our own theme park characters!
Beanbag chairs, the ring toss game, and a fort made out of kibble bags? Not quite as ambitious as what we were describing, but it works for me.
Me too.
It is totally us, meaning it is a space where boys can be boys.
The girls are gonna be all like, "Ooh, we're so jealous!" And we're gonna be like, we know you are.
This place is completely off limits to any girls of the female persuasion. Well, I wasn't expecting that reaction.
Hi, everybody. Hi,
Where are the boys?
They had a hissy fit about all the girl stuff in the day camp, and they set up their own boy cave up in the loft.
Really? That's kind of a silly reason for you all to split up.
I knew they'd be back.
Hello, everybody.
So, couldn't stand to be away from us any longer, huh?
Ready to apologize for insulting us and our girl stuff? And say you're sorry, too?
Oh, man.
Well, you didn't have to laugh that hard.
We're only here to pick up some of our things, and then we'll happily be on our way.
You know, I think this boy stuff versus girl stuff is pretty silly, don't you? Okay. Well, how about a little gender-neutral activity to get your minds off of things? I want you to watch what I'm doing and then tell me what you think I'm trying to say, okay?
Oh, this sounds fun. Is it a game?
Kinda. Well, anything?
Sweetie, are you okay?
It's called semaphores.
Semaphore?
Is that a little more than a 3, but not quite a 4?
What? No. See, you send signals with these flag thingies by waving them, and each combination means a different letter of the alphabet. And then you, well, semaphores? What was I thinking? I don't even understand them. Some backup plan.
First a crazy flag dance, now she's talking to herself. What do you think's wrong?
Hard to say, my friend. People are a most complicated species. Then throw in some flags and I'm totally lost.
Boy, oh boy. It's great having all of this space to ourselves, isn't it? None of their silly things to trip over while we're doing fun boy stuff like this.
So this is what you guys do when girls aren't around, huh?
Not at all. We were just having some boy fun here in our boy cave.
Yeah, so in your face, girl without a cave.
Boy fun, huh?
What's wrong, Peppa? Couldn't stay away from our stereotypical gender-specific hangout any longer?
Sure I could. We just got hungry. Back to your boy fun, fellas. Whoop, whoop.
I must admit that I wouldn't mind if the girls came to visit more often, as exciting things like fort collapses happen when they do.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this fabulous, ladies? We finally have our own space surrounded by the things we like.
Yeah! The boys are up there in their boy cave having a bunch of fun without us.
Really? Oh, so what? We can have fun, too, doing whatever we want without them.
Well, what do we want to do?
Well, I could try on my outfits again, and you could all tell me how fabulous I look.
Gee, I wonder what the boys are doing right now.
Hey, wait for me! I'm pretty sure they look like they miss us, don't you think?
Hard to tell.
I thought they looked gassy.
Me too.
Well, what do you think I just said?
Who ate the books?
No.
Where are the pickles?
No!
Yay, it's Taco Tuesday.
No!
Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm trying my best.
I know, Young Me. I'm sorry. I'm more mad at myself for the communications fail.
You don't know for sure that it's a fail, but why am I the one who's guessing and not the pets?
Well, because of some silly argument about who has the most annoying piles of stuff, they're barely speaking to each other.
Considering what you're worried about, it's kind of ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, which is why I've got to step up my game on my backup communication plan. If I can't get the pets to talk to each other while I do understand what's going on, what hope do I have when I don't?
I hear ya. So, what were you trying to say with those moves?
Stop playing in the litter box, Vinny.
Oh, yeah! I see that now.
Really?
No, not really.
That was great, Blythe.
Fantastic!
We know what you were trying to do, and we thank you for it.
You mean you understood it?
Sure, you were trying to get our minds off things. You know, with the girls.
So you didn't understand that this means embracing love? Or that this move signifies the rolling sea?
Oh, well, I didn't, but you should probably check with them.
Russell? Sunil? Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, Blythe, if you're going back to the day camp, can you return this to the girls?
What are you doing with it?
It was part of my costume from Inca's Lady Mongoose with Pink Boa painting. Good times. Good times.
We can't allow any of that girl stuff up here. Blythe, please take it back.
Such a great color.
I concur.
Well, Now that you mention it, the color and softness do add that little touch of something the boy cave is missing.
Yeah, girl stuff isn't so bad. Ooh, did I just say that out loud?
No, you're right. Some of it's not so bad. Soft. But we can never tell the girls that, can we?
Never! Not gonna happen! Wow.
Aw, it's Sunil's plushie cobra. Since it's boy stuff, I guess we should get rid of it?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. I mean, in a boy stuff kind of way, that is.
I agree. This decidedly boy accessory seems to fit in just fine.
Couldn't we just make a little room for the boy stuff?
Yeah. Then we could all share the day camp again. I don't know that this is even about our stuff anymore.
To tell you the truth, girls, it's not gonna happen. At least until they admit they were wrong.
Sing it, sister!
To tell you the truth, boys, forget any clapping till they apologize in the form of a song.
You got it, man!
To tell you the truth, Mom, your daughter is snapping. If I can't talk to my friends, I might crack before long.
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure how we got here, and if we'll get it back once it's gone.
Girls, I used to think we could get through anything. But lately, I don't know what's been going on. And it hurts.
It's like you're not even listening to the problems we're trying to tell ya.
It's like those boys don't hear anything. You can sing it, I don't need to smell ya.
But can we say I'm sorry?
Can we return to the way things were?
Will we even talk anymore if the worst of the worst should occur?
Communication breakdown. Let's just say we're sorry and make things better. Communication breakdown.
Would you like it more if we wrote you a letter?
Communication breakdown.
Why are we unhappy when we know what to do?
Communication breakdown.
Won't you tell me the truth, Mom? 'Cause I don't have a clue. Won't you tell me the truth?
Everything okay, Blythe?
Oh, it's just something I read in Mom's journal.
Your mom's journal, huh? Mind if I take a look?
No! Well, it's just that it's Mom's personal thoughts and all. Just a lot of girly stuff. Know what I mean?
Oh, well, in that case, the only advice I can offer is that you go back to the source and double-check that you didn't misinterpret anything. That's the first thing I do when I run into a problem.
OMG, Dad. Are you admitting that you misinterpret things?
Yes, isn't that amazing?
Thanks for the advice, Dad.
Absolutely, that's what we dads are here for. Well, that and opening jars of spaghetti sauce.
Back to the source, huh? What the what?
Russell, I must admit that I am surprised that you are participating in such outrageous stunts.
Nothing's too outrageous when you're in the boy cave.
Alrighty then. Are you ready, Vinny?
Ready. Hey, that was a lot closer, Russell. Next time I bet you'll hit the melon.
So, are you two thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's always a dangerous question for me. What are you thinking?
That the girls would never have allowed us to do this.
Yeah. No, that they would have had a blast doing it too.
I missed them. Did I say that out loud?
No, you're right. I missed them too. Come on, let's go patch things up.
Young me, you're not gonna believe what I just discovered. Not gonna believe it!
Well, what am I not gonna believe?
Look! The rest of my mom's entry was on a page that fell out. She must have stuck it in the back of her journal.
I don't believe it!
And you're also not going to believe what the full entry says. The ability to communicate with pets can disappear.
If you take a certain brand of awful-tasting herbal cold medicine. No way!
Guess I kind of overreacted a little, huh?
Define a little.
Hello. We were just wondering. What I mean to say is,
Russell, Vincent, and I would like to inquire if...
We want to come back!
Aw, isn't that nice?
Life! We're moving back into the day camp.
Giving up your boy cave, huh? And you girls, you're gonna make some room for the boy stuff?
Sure, why not?
You know what? It's not girl stuff or boy stuff. It's just our stuff.
You pets are the best. I don't know what I'd do without you.
This is nice and all, but I preferred her hula dance.